having a wonderfully weird day today, and today's video is a whimsy girl's guide to adding more magic to your life, because who doesn't love a bit of magic? Who doesn't love a bit of fun? And now that spring is approaching us, it is the perfect opportunity to add more magic to your life. The flowers are blooming, weather's getting nice, and I'm not sure about you, but I am over the cold. Now I have like 10 tips or advice here. So the first one is cute pajamas. As you can see, I am wearing my really cute Winnie the Pooh pajamas, and there is something so much more like fun about having a really cute set of pajamas. It kind of gets you, in the mood for the day. Like imagine waking up, you've got this really cute pajama set on, you're having your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and your breakfast, and you're really just like enjoying life a little bit more. It also gets you excited for bed. To be fair, I'm always excited to go to bed. I think the older you get, the more you're like, can't believe this was a punishment. Sleep? I always want to sleep. But like getting into bed, lighting a candle, you got your cute pajamas on, you're reading a book, those little moments kind of make you feel like you're in a little cute rom-com and you're just the main character. So cute pajamas, don't overlook them. It's really good. And the second tip, speaking of breakfast, is making what I call magic foods. Okay, I don't really know what to call it, so magic foods. You can look on like Pinterest or TikTok for some advice, for some inspiration, or YouTube videos if you're also looking to like make something that you're not really sure how to make. But essentially it's just making like little snacks or your food more colorful, more presentable, so that you kind of enjoy it more. Whether it's making a nice little fruit bowl and taking the fruits and arranging them in a really nice way, using little cookie cutters or like food cutters to make them into really fun, cool shapes, and it just elevates your meals. As someone who is autistic, senses are a big thing for me personally. Sorry. And I know that like when food not only smells good but looks good, it just adds a whole new level of almost taste to it. It kind of just tastes better when it looks good, and like you're just really proud of yourself and the way it looks, and it brings a smile to your face. And again, it just adds that bit of magic to life, adding more color to what can sometimes be very gray and dull, and just elevating it. So definitely adding some color to your food, even edible flowers or sprinkles if that's your thing. I personally don't like the taste of it. It's usually just for decoration, if you do, but some people like the taste, so I definitely would give it a go to just do that. Third is, speaking of notebooks, because I tend to derail, I have my notebook here, is cute notebooks. I need to get a new one, but this is my notebook. It was like very autumn, it has a cute little pumpkin on it, and I just feel like when you have like a cute notebook, it just makes you want to write in it a lot more. Like me personally, like you want to use it and you actually want to take your time with it when you write in it, because you want to make sure it's all neat and cute. Or even scrap with your scrapbooks, getting a really cute scrapbook, a cute notebook, it really does add that kind of extra thing. It's all about elevating things, like taking everyday tasks and making them more fun, making it feel like you're in like a little movie, like you're in your little corner with a cute notebook and you're writing whatever it is you're writing down, and you kind of feel like mysterious and and stuff. But a cute notebook is definitely one. Plant pots. Now I love cacti. I have 3. Having plant pots around, especially, I would recommend getting a cactus, because if you aren't really good at keeping things alive well, or you're not big on gardening, or you don't have a lot of space, like cute little plant pots just elevate a room. and it just adds a lot more joy and again color to your space. Adding color is definitely like a theme, a common theme around here. Just adding like cute little trinkets here and there is just ways to add more joy to a room, to a space, so that you feel that joy. You are like getting that energy that you're putting out, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But now that it is getting warmer, my fourth tip, are we on my fourth or my fifth? I think we're on my fourth tip. Going on a nice walk. I hate going on walks in the cold. I don't want to do it. My ears start to hurt because of the cold and it's just not fun. But now that it's getting warmer, going on a walk and taking a digital camera or a Polaroid with you and using that walk as an opportunity to make like fun memories or a fun activity is what the goal is. Taking your camera and just snapping pictures of, you know, your scenery, or, you know, the flowers that are blooming now that spring is here. There's a lot more flowers, a lot more color. Again, like I said, color. Like imagining just going on a nice walk, the sun is shining, there's a bit of a breeze, you got a cute outfit on, you're with your camera and you're just going on a cute walk, snapping pictures, listening to music if you like to listen to music on your walk, and just really using what isn't as fun normally, like walking, and just making it more fun. You're in your own little world and you really do feel like the main character. So taking pictures, especially if you have a Polaroid, you can then use what you took and start scrapbooking. You know, they all kind of entwine with each other and you just really make a fun day out of it. And if walking isn't your thing, bike riding. That is my next tip. The fifth one is bike riding. I really want to get one of those really cute vintage like bikes with a basket specifically. Not just any old bike, a bike with a basket. Going on a cute bike ride now that it's getting warmer is definitely so much more fun, you know, especially if you take your camera with you. You can ride your bike, I don't know where to, but the park or something, and then after your fun little bike ride you stop off at the park, have a picnic, or just lay down, take more photos, read a book if that's something you're into, journal if that's something you're also into. Just really using your moments, those little moments, to make your day more fun. But yeah, I really want to bike with a basket, specifically those like teal blue's my favorite color, those blue bikes. It's just, I don't know, something about those bikes are just so much more cute and whimsical and fun and magical, and I think everyone should invest in a bike with a basket, because why not? I think a new hobby. Now, it doesn't need to be anything really crazy. You can do baking, learning an instrument. I personally really want to learn to play the guitar. I've just started this whole like thing where I really want to learn to play the guitar, so I need to invest in a guitar. I get those sometimes, like, what do you call it? An impulse, I think, to like really learn. All of a sudden, I really want to learn the guitar, basically. I've also kind of like, I've wanted to learn it before, but now, as of recently, I really want to learn to play the guitar. Don't know why. But learning a new instrument, painting is a good one with watercolors. Again, getting a cute little notebook and something you can easily take with you if you do love drawing or painting is definitely something that would help with that. So learning or taking up a new hobby, even crocheting. I love crocheting. I don't know how to knit. I might get back to that. I might try, but crocheting is definitely fun as well. You should try it. But those little things. Getting a record player. I really want to get a record player. There's something so like magical and just kind of vintage about getting a nice old record player and taking out your vinyls and listening to your music. I actually want the Cult of the Lamb records. Don't hate me. Cult of the Lamb eats, okay? Cult of the Lamb is cute. That, Epic the Musical, just those little moments, instead of like using your, oh gosh, my glasses, using a speaker or just, you know, regular earphones, playing it on a record player. Like, just imagine like taking out your, you know, your vinyl, putting it in your record player, turning it on, listening to your music, you're cleaning. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you feel like Giselle from Enchanted. That's the vibe. Giselle, ow, I knocked my hand on my desk. Goodness. You feel like Giselle from Enchanted. And who doesn't want to feel like Giselle? So yeah, getting a vinyl record. Accessories. Getting jewelry, hair clips. When my hair is tied up in a few videos or pictures that I take, and just every day when my hair's tied up, I usually wear a claw clip. This is the one I use the most. It's just really cute and pretty, and something about using like a really cute accessory not only like, of course, elevates the look, but also just makes you feel so cute. I use like arm cuffs. I have a specific one that's like my favorite arm cuff, and I use it all the time, and it levels up my outfit. Like, without it, I'm like, and then with it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like such an ethereal fairy, mermaid. Just, that's the vibe that I want to give, and that's the vibe that it gives. So investing in really cute accessories and jewelry, like cute hair clips, or even like putting like flowers in your hair, or making a flower crown, and those kind of things, it just, you know, makes you feel like a princess or a fairy or whatever vibe, mythical creature you're trying to go for. That's the vibe. Berry picking. Now, berry picking is on my list of things that I'm going to do this year. I'm going to go berry picking. Berry picking is that's just so fun to me. Like, imagine wearing such like a cute outfit, you got your basket, and you go berry picking. You're picking your strawberries, you're picking your apples, or whatever it is you want to pick, your raspberries. And really, it's such a fun activity. You can like go alone. It's an activity you can go alone, you can do with a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. And yeah, you feel like you're in one of those like fantasy films, and you're going to a little market with your basket and your really cute outfit, and you're just picking stuff. But yeah, those are my tips for, you know, adding more magic to your life. Whimsy Girl's Guide to Adding More Magic to Your Life. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked the tips that I gave, and I will see you in the next one. As always, stay weird, stay wonderful. Bye bye, hearts.